Hi guys, this is about a 20-minute workout and there's going to be more to come this week. It's going to be a mishmash week. That means I'm just going to use lots of different training styles throughout it, and it should suit everybody. Today's equipment is one broomstick, one set of lightweight dumbbells, a chair to do your burpees off, or a step or whatever, okay, and a Pilates ball. Remember, you can, if it all gets a little bit too much for you, you can do the weight section without the weights, and you can, as long as you keep your feet moving, everything's fine. Please play some music of your choice, and this is going to be just me blabbering on, and you can probably hear my dog snoring in the background. So, stick to start with, as always, get everything set up so you can just grab it. 15-second rounds with 1 minute rounds this afternoon, this morning, or this evening, depending on what time you're doing it. Timer is going on. You can pause it to go and fetch stuff. Paused it. Okay, right. Exercise 1, squat raisers in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, guys. So you've got your squat raise. And I've got my feet aren't too wide, and then so literally they're sitting underneath my hips. And this is exercise 1. Exercise 2, down to the right side, up and over. Right side, up and over. So your main exercise, you're going to repeat all the way through going. So I'm just twisting that stick. Okay, and then we can go back to our squat raise. Back to our squat raise. So every time, we're going to keep coming back, okay, to that main exercise. Oh, I nearly went wrong there. Okay, take your feet a little bit wider. You're going to go down. 1, 2, 3 punches. 1, 2, 3 punches. 1, 2, 3 punches. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Bring the feet back in. Back to your squat raise. So hopefully you get the general idea of it, that we do this as our main exercise, and then we keep adding some different bits and bobs on. Okay, so keep squatting, keep going. Okay, and then from there, up, take it round, just to the right side. Just to the right side. So every time we're going to go squat raisers. Each round's going to have 10 rounds. Nice and easy peasy. Adjust the feet in. And then back to your squat raise for me. That's it. Now make sure your knees are bending, guys, that you're not just sort of doing that, aimlessly flapping around. Don't want to be doing that, do we? Keep going. Okay, take your feet a bit wider. Stick on there. Twist it. Twist. Twist. Again, I'm not letting my head twist too much. And again, you can go a little bit lower if you want to. Bringing it in. Squat raise for me. So back in. And it really is as easy as that today. This is our 9th round of 10. You're then going to be quickly, well, I've got one more exercise to do after this one. Keep going. Arms in the air. Side bend right, right heel. Over you go. Over you go. As soon as we've done this one, you're going to hear a big buzzy noise from me. That goes down. Grab your Pilates ball. You're going to pop that in there, make sure there's a gap. Okay, and we've got our minute round coming up. Get it in there, squeeze it tight. And then we're just going to literally hang tough there. I have been adding some arms to this, but what I've observed while I'm watching you is that relaxes off and you start thinking about the arms. This is the most important bit. Squeeze your bum nice and tight. Try and turn the round ball into an egg, and you're going to really, really squeeze it. Some rounds are harder than others, and you can go back to the beginning if you want to and repeat each round, or you can go through the whole lot. And I'm using 15 seconds with 3 seconds timers. Keep squeezing your bum tight, opening the hip flexors up, tightening the inner thigh, tensing your ass. Keep squeezing it tightly. You've got some time left. You've got another 10 seconds. Keep it going. Keep that going. After this round, we're going to go over to the chair. You can do this on the floor because we've got our little burpee round. Can't. Take the ball out, get rid of it. Going back to our 15 seconds. Exercise number 1 on this one is burpee in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So you've got your basic burpee. If you want to, you can do it on the floor. If you're doing it on the floor, make sure you move the chair so you don't headbutt it. Okay. Exercise 2. Burpee, side lunge right. Burpee, side lunge right. Burpee, side lunge right. And again, you can do this off the floor if you chose. Go back to your basic burpee off the chair or off the floor. So basic burpee off the chair or off the floor. So I'll be doing a little video for you on a daily basis to keep you going. Okay, and then we've got our burpee with a little side jump to your right. As I jump to the right, I'm going to touch down with my left hand on the floor. It looks like that. Basic burpee for me again. Now if it's starting to get too much, you can do alternate step backs if you wanted to. I don't mind. Okay. So this takes us halfway through. Again, told you, easy peasy today. Big dog. Okay, right, so we've got our burpee, side lunge left. Burpee, side lunge left. It wouldn't be a session without an interruption from my animals. Back to your basic burpee for me, guys. Basic burpee now. Keep that going. Hope you're playing some good tunes. You're in charge of the music. It's got to be good. Okay, now we've got our burpee, side jump to the left. Burpee, side jump to the left, touching down with the right hand. This is what it looks like if you're doing the floor version. Okay, keep it going. Basic burpee. Basic burpee, guys. You can put a jump in it, you can put a jack into it. I don't mind. It's your workout, guys. Keep it coming. And time. Your favourite, my favourite burpee power jack. Let's go. So you can touch the floor or the chair or do it off the floor. I don't mind. Keep going. You've got another 3, 2, 1. Time out. Re-grab the ball. This time you're going to go down onto the floor. Now, I'm not going to do the advanced version because not everybody's done the advanced version of this. So we're just going to go for the basic and hopefully everybody's done it. Going for the plank. Knees on the ball, toes on the floor, walk your elbows out. The ball should be above the knees. If you want to take the advanced version, the ball's below the knees on the shin. Are you ready? In and hold it. Most important bit, tip and tuck. For some of you, it'll feel like your bum's in the air. It's not. It's where your abs should be contracting and you should be feeling a nice little contraction going off on the abs. So nice and easy peasy so far. So you should have the ball above your knees. So you'll be lying down on the floor with the ball there. If you taking the advanced option, the ball is below the knee and on the shin. Even more important that you tip and tuck. Okay? So even more important that you tip and tuck. You've got another 18 seconds left. And then I'm going to get you to get back on your feet. And then we're going to get our lightweight dumbbells out. Our lightweight dumbbell round can be done with or without weights. So it's not a lightweight dumbbell round with no weights. On your feet for me, gang. Quickly put that ball away, just to the side. Grab your lightweight dumbbells. Exercise 1 is our raise and swimmer. So I've kept it nice and basic. Are we ready? Let's go. So raise and swimmer. So hopefully you've got all your equipment out and you're not having to worry too much about moving around the room or where your space is. Okay, and from there we're going to take it half and in. Half and in. Now it shouldn't be getting too much now, but if you want to make it easier, take your arms down there to the side, or even easier still, down to the front. Back to raise and swimmer. So the minute that we come down there, so we're on our raise and swimmer, the minute we come down there, you know you've got a total switch off, guys. Sorry about this, dog. Big dog. Okay. So on our raise and swimmer. Now from there, we're going to do our flap and press. Flap and press. Flap and press. Now keep that going. Bruce, get in your bed. In your bed. Keep going, flap and press. Now, back down, raise and swimmer. Raise and swimmer. I'm sorry about this. I'm just going to move it before his tail wags onto my tablet and breaks it. Okay, now this time we've got a peck and press. Peck and press. You want to make it harder? Bring those elbows together at the centre. Let them touch, or you can just bring them in like that where they don't touch. Okay, try and make sure that you've got your elbows coming up there rather than down there. That's your raise and swimmer. Raise and swimmer. That's it. Tuck it in, suck the ass in, and raise it. And raise it. So it's going behind and raise. This is your 8th exercise. So. One more round of raise and swimmer, guys. Again, try not to get the shoulders up there. It's something that we do when we get tired, is do that, but it takes more muscle groups to do that than just to relax them down. So don't be silly with your exercise, guys. Okay, last one. Back, back, halfway. Back, back, halfway. Want to make it easier? Bring them all the way around. Back, back, and half. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Get rid of that. Back down on the floor with your new best friend. Have you called it an evil name yet? Down we go. So we've just got a nice base exercise here. Again, just some statics. So I'm going to squish it in, bring my feet in, walk them in fairly tight. Make sure I've got a good position on the ball. And then from there, tip and tuck, and then reach the arms up. And we're just going to hold it there. Now, the further that you've just put your feet in, the harder it is. Okay, so that's your basic level there. That's still not easy. You don't want to be sort of sat up going like, what the issue? Yeah, you can sit there all day. It's called sitting down. Okay, so make sure you're back on the ball. Bring the feet in if you can. And then tip and tuck through tailbone and reach it up. Start to get really good feedback, gang, about how your body shape is changing. And this is down to these static holds and use of the ball, in my humble opinion. So we've got 25 seconds left, gang. And then we're going to get back on our feet and you're going to get the broomstick out again. So don't worry, I've not forgot about the left side. You're going to keep holding it. We've got 15 seconds left. So keep that good form, keep tipping and tucking. So that's your tip and tuck. So you should feel it in the lower abdominals. And time. Can I have you back on your feet? You've got 10 seconds. 9, 8. Come on. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. Get your stick. This time it's squat raise or squat jacks. Are you ready? Let's go. So that's your squat raise, or you can add the squat jack. Okay? So this will be everything to the left-hand side this time. So squat raise or squat jack. This time, down to the left, over. So it goes left and then over. And you should feel this on the waist. So an exercise I brought out about 2 weeks ago. I think it's great. And we have done it with the hammer as well. Squat raise or squat jack. You decide whether you do a jack or a squat, or you can do a combination of one squat and then one jack, and then just keep it flowing nicely for me. Feet go a little bit wider, down to your left, 1, 2, 3 punches, 1, 2, 3 punches. Now, we're really punching out, and I know you lot have got a good punch on you, so use it. Squat raise or squat jacks, okay? Squat raise or squat jacks. We're keeping this coming for me, gang. Keeping it coming. Halfway this will take us on this round. Okay, from there, we're just going to take it, twist it round, just to your left. I want you to really brace your abs and think that you're working from here. Tighten your ass if you want to, because that will help. Bash. Okay, let's go. Squat jacks, or squat raisers, or one of each. Your call, guys. I don't mind. I don't mind. Time, down, squat, push it round this time to the other side. Just a word on this one, I always keep my little fingers off the end of the stick, gang. Fingers are always off the end of the stick. Bring them back in, squat raise or squat jacks. Again, remember, I do not mind. And then we've got one exercise left in this round. Keep going. Keep it going. Time. Widen it out. Over to the left. Touching left. Down. Over. Down. Over. Now make sure that the stick's overhead like that. Not coming in front like that. Obviously, if you've got poor shoulder mobility, that's not going to happen. Stick down. Grab your ball. Reinsert it in the legs. Okay. Get your heels together. Look down at your toes. Look down, even you. Yep, yep. Right, are you ready? Squeeze tight. Raise it up and hold it there. So you've got your heels touching. Toes turned out. Ball has gone from a circle or a ball shape to an egg shape. And you are squeezing it really tightly. And so you'll get the inner thigh. Hip flexors will open. Ass on your glute max will tighten, okay? So keep squeezing it for me, gang. So remember, this is about a 20-minute workout. I have got no idea of time. If I look at the top of the video, it says 18 minutes, so we are nearly there, but there was a bit of like there from me, okay? So remember, if you're watching it more than once, just have a quick look at what the date time is on it, and then you can fast forward it to that point, okay? And then after this one, we've got our little broomstick round again. And time, remove that. Go grab your broomstick. Okay, so our basic squat is our main exercise on this one. So you've got the stick in front of you. Again, make sure that you're not leaning on it like that when you're squatting, because that's not a squat. The stick's there to enable you. Imagine you're sliding your ass up and down a wall. Okay, are we ready, guys? Exercise 1. Let's go. So squat in. Now again, try and release any tension that you may have in your toes so you're not clawing, okay? You know I always say that to you, that's because there's always somebody doing it. Don't be that person. Okay, now we're going to go down, half, down and back. Down, half, down and back. As you're doing this, when you go in down, watch that your knees aren't coming inwards. We don't want that, obviously. Back to your basic squat. So back to your basic squat. So as you're doing that, again, I don't know if you can sort of see that, but I'm pushing my knees backwards, not allowing them to come in. If you actively push them back, you will feel like it's really working. Now from there, raise that right heel. Continue your squat. Continue your squat. So we've got our right heel raised, and you should feel more in the inner thigh there for me. Back to your base squat. Back to your base squat. And again, try and go down deep. If you can get your tailbone fractionally lower than your knee, good. Keep your eye gaze up. Put the screen up so you can see me and look up. Okay, raise the left heel. Let's go. And again, make sure that that knee's not coming in, pushing it out. Remember, I'm always nagging about good position, guys. Always nagging about good position. Basic squat. Basic squat. Basic squat for me. Okay, and then from there, up, 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 or for your lower level. Okay, so you don't have to do all the impact stuff. Remember, there's always options. Okay, last round of basic squats. Basic squats. Then we've got one more exercise to do in this round, and then we're going to go back down onto the floor. Keep going. Did you hear the bell? Nah. No, you did. Stay down. Okay, now you're going to just go from one heel to the other. And I've not got any dancing hips. I'm focused on how low can you go? How low can you go? Sorry, my hamstring. It's one of the reasons why I've had this week off. And time. Down on the floor, guys, with your Pilates ball for the last exercise. For the last exercise. So grab it, insert it, roll back on it, slide the feet out, okay, and then from there, fingertips on, and again, make sure if the chest goes up, the abs turn off. So, in, hollow it out, so think hollow. Let's go. So we've got a slow marching earthquake. Now, if it starts to get too much, you can just do the holding earthquake, okay? Now again, hopefully everybody's been bothered to get a Pilates ball, and there is more than one of you who's contacted me over the last couple of weeks and said, the dogs burst the ball. Get another one. You know how good they are. You know how much I use them. You know how much you like them. Okay? And next time, don't let the dog anywhere near your Pilates ball. That's it. 15 seconds left, gang. And that is Monday, I think the 23rd of October. Routine done. It's actually Sunday afternoon at the moment though. And time, gang. And then just release it. Now just remember, if you go back on this thread, there are some stretch videos. So if you want to do some stretch, you can put some stretch in there. If you didn't work hard enough in that workout, why not? The options were there for you. You just move faster next time. You can always go back and do it all again, and it will be a 40-minute workout. If you're still in that mind that you need to do more than half an hour exercise, Okay, hopefully I've convinced you. So that's exercise 1 done.